Hey everyone, Aja here from Panda Monium. We are getting ready to, well I am, and also Jimmy, I'm following him. We're going to go to Olympia and check out that area. I just want to get Panda out and about before I get on the road. See if everything's okay before I get too far. So, yep, we're just going to do a short trip. Alright, let's get on the road. Alright, wish me luck. Onward bound. Bye! Tight quarters! What was that? Oh, my door's not shut. Ugh. Tight quarters. Ugh. Okay, so Jimmy's gonna be leading this shindig, so I'll just follow behind him. Probably should get the drop pin, so I know exactly where I'm going. 1 Northwest Buckland Hill Road, and this will lead straight to 3. We're gonna go south. I am leading just in case something was to happen and I needed to pull over, just to be on the safe side. Alright, bye Silverdale. It's been fun. I'll be back. The meetup is in a week, so I have, well, less than a week, so I have less than a week to be out and about. But I wanted to do it before the meetup because after the meetup I have plans, but I'll do a video on what my plans are going to be later. Actually, I have to take a left here on Silverdale Way. I thought it did go straight to the, but no, it doesn't. Yeah, I have to turn. Alright, I remember now.
Continue on Silverdale Way Northwest for 1 mile.
That's right. Then in about 1 mile is going to be a roundabout. That'll take us to the right. And then we'll get on 3. Here is the roundabout. Newberry Hill Road.
Circle onto Northwest Newberry Hill Road.
Alright, there's the 3 south and north.
1,000 feet, turn left onto the Washington 3 south ramp to Bremerton, then merge onto Washington 3 south.
What the heck, lady? Alright, we are getting onto the freeway, heading south. See right here, the idle's still bad. I don't know if it's still resetting. I don't know. It did take a little bit for it to reset when we did the EGR valve. I guess the computer has to figure it out.
Washington 3 south for 9 miles.
Right. Yeah, it's just when I first start up, the idle's not start up, but when I first get going, the idle is a bit funny. But when I'm going now like this, it seems to be fine. What's going on here? Ooh. Someone blow out a tire, I think. Yep. On a big truck, that sucks. Well, we're on the other side of Bremerton. been around on the bypass. Pork Orchard and Belfair. We're gonna stay on 3 instead of getting on 16. We need to go to the right because we don't want to do the toll bridge. Jimmy D's Steaks and Ribs and Lounge. I think that's the worst section to go through as far as traffic goes. It should clear up after this light, hopefully. What's that guy doing? Still idling funny, and when I push on the gas or hills even, seems to struggle a little bit, but I'll give it a little time. Hopefully with all this driving I'm gonna do, things will end up working out like it did with the EGR valve. Oh, that was a steep hill, but it did fine, and the temp staying low. It's not getting hot, which is nice. Outdoor theater. They had the Lion King showing. So we have about 30 miles to go on this road. Our total destination is 56 miles from here. Welcome to Belfair. Such a gray and gloomy day today. It was sunny earlier at Teri and Scott's. It goes down to 35 up here. Seems like there's traffic or some kind of road construction. I wouldn't want to be riding my bike on the side of this road. This is a cute little town. That's an old pickup and an old pull-behind trailer. If you take a right at the light up here, that's 300 West. And that leads to Belfair State Park. I think I've been here before. I remember stopping at that Safeway. We were headed out the last time from Washington and headed south to Arizona. Oh, this traffic is pretty slow today. We still have 52 miles to go until we reach our stopping point. There's one thing that I need to do. I had it done on the driver's side. The brake pads were loose, and I had them check both of them. They said the driver's side seemed fine, and they said, and then they had the passenger side off, and they said, no, it seems fine. And I said, can I see it? And then I went to it and I wiggled it and showed them how it wiggled, and they were like, oh. And they said there was a tab they had to bend down. I think I need to have that done to the driver's side, because it still makes a noise like both of them used to. When they installed the brakes, I guess they forgot to do those tabs. So, yep. That's one thing I'm going to do when I get back. I'll just take it to, what is the name of that tire shop that I got my tires and rims from? That's it, Le Schwab Tires. Right there, on the left. Yeah, hopefully, if there's one where I'm going, I might actually just take it there tomorrow or the next day. Have that bend that tab, or have them bend that tab. Really? It's kind of an annoying sound if you can hear it. And the reason why I know is because it happened to my other brake on the passenger side, and when I actually step on the brakes, that noise will go away. Watch. See? Yeah, it's just the loose brake pad. Need to get that fixed when I can. It's not going to do anything, it's just a little annoying. It only does it at low speeds. It doesn't make the noise when I'm going faster. Or if I have the brakes on. Such steep hills here. So Allen is 4 miles, Shelton 22, Olympia is 44. That's about the area we're going to. Olympia. Oh, there goes my ears again. I love the pine trees here in Washington State. So beautiful. Oh, there's a lake out there to the right, or some kind of water source. I don't know if it's a lake or... Purdy, Tacoma. It's to the left here. Welcome to Allen. Public dock to the left. That's a Puget Sound, I believe. Oh, look at that. Is that a church? It's cute. Yep, historic church. 1909 to 2009. Oh, Big Bubba's Burgers. I've eaten there before. That is so good. We stopped at that place last time we were leaving Washington. They have, it's kind of, you know, a hamburger joint, so some food like that. Prime Rib Friday. Allen Center. Right. We're getting ready to pass Lace and May County Park here to the right. Fishing, picnicking, and boating. Finally, no more traffic. We have about 10 miles till a turn, but 39 miles till our final destination. Nothing but woods. Slow vehicle turnout. Going actually fast, so there's no vehicles behind me besides Jimmy. It says if you have more than 5 vehicles behind you, you should turn out. It's illegal. I did not know that, but now I do. Park and ride. To the left is Jarrell Cove State Park. It's 8 miles down that road. Oh, I remember this area. It's funny driving around. Get little flashbacks of certain parts. The reason why I remember that is because we actually stopped at that park and ride. The last time was with Teri and Scott. I forget why we stopped there, but we just stopped there for a second, then continued on. It's really beautiful through here. We're following the water. It's on the left side. And there is actually water there. I believe that's still part of the Puget Sound. Our turn is coming up in about 1.5 miles. And we have about 29 miles to go. Oh yeah, there's that strange bridge, or whatever the heck it is. Such a steep angle. Oh, there's that logging company. Wow, look at all the logs. Oakland Bay Marina.
Take the next left onto North Front Street.
Oh, right here. I don't know why I didn't just go up to the next road, but I'll follow you. So I could have just went up one more street.
In 800 feet, continue straight onto South Front Street. Take the next left onto South First Street.
Will do. Grove Street Brew House. Oh, that's probably why it took me off of that street, because of the traffic. Should have went to the light. That would have been so much easier. Oh, thank you. That was nice of him to let me out.
Continue for 3 miles.
I believe this is Shelton, Washington. There's railroad tracks. I'll wait. Okay, I think I got it. Something going on over there. There's ambulance and fire truck. We have to turn in about 2 miles. Take a left. TJ's Cannabis. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting we're in Washington where marijuana is legal. Weed. Oh, my ears just popped. Come again, thank you.
Left onto the US 101 South Ramp to Olympia.
Alright, we're going to be getting on 101 South. North goes to Port Angeles. And we're going to be going to Olympia. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. I think I've lost Jimmy.
Turn left onto the US 101 South Ramp.
But we both know where we're going. I think. Well, he's been here before, so.
Continue for 17 miles.
Get it, Panda, get it! Get up this hill. So many dang hills here. Alright, so 17 miles. And 25 to our stopping, or destination, stopping point, whatever. Actually, our stopping point, because we're going to a friend's house, but we're going to stop at the Walmart because I have to pick moo-moo up some treats, because I was feeding both moo-moo and girl with the treats, so I went through them pretty fast. Speed up here. not that much further. On the 101.